guys, it's Vixster here and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a build for Newcrest, which is the free expansion pack, which is due out tomorrow. And I just wanted to do a small sort of starter home type build. But the weather is improving here in the UK and summer has kind of arrived. So I decided to build a simple summer house for Newcrest. So yeah, it's quite a simple build, but I have sort of used the higher end of the scale furnishings for this one. You'll be pleased to know there is no custom content used in this build, apart from obviously I've got the outdoor retreat expansion pack and the get to work expansion pack, but that is basically it. So yeah, it's also available to download on the gallery. My origin ID is VixsterPlays, which is all one word. So if you want to have a look and possibly download this for yourself, you can do. So yeah, like I said, it's just a simple build, but I wanted it to have sort of a front and a back sort of patio area. The front one also will contain a small pool as well, and like a patio area with a barbecue, which you'll see later on in this video. So I decided to keep the outside textures kind of quite simple. So I've gone with like a dark, well, like a grey brick, and some wood panelling in white at the top. I sort of liked the sort of black and white kind of theme that I've got going on. And yeah, I was quite pleased how this one turned out. Because although it is a small build, it only has one bedroom, one bathroom. I think it is still quite luxurious, and I'm sure anyone will be happy to download this and use this in Newcrest, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just doing the layout of the rooms now. Just adding the pool. I decided to put a small square pool here just to make sort of the best use of the limited space that I've got available. It is in the smaller plot, so yeah, I actually built this one on Crypt Cabana. So as you know, Crypt Cabana is very small, so I tried to put as much as I could into a small space. Yeah, so I'm just texturing the walls at the moment. I decided to go with the cherry wood floors through the entire build, but I basically wanted it to be sort of light and airy and kind of modern. So I've just gone with like a neutral wall in the living room. Just looking for the best table to put my TV on. So I decided to go with this black and white chest. And I've just used sort of flat screen TV that isn't one of the most expensive ones, but it isn't the cheapest one either. So I wouldn't really say this was a starter home as such, because it does have some sort of high-end items in it, and I think it came out at 52,000 simoleons. So yeah, it's kind of double a starter home, I guess, for price. So just adding a bookcase there and an accent table. And I was trying to use non-custom content, as I said. I realised that picture was custom content. And as you know, I do like my custom content. So yeah, I removed it and added a base game picture there. And I wanted it to sort of be black, white and red in the living room. So just moving on to the bathroom. It's a pretty small bathroom. Sorry, not a bathroom, a kitchen. Yeah, so moving on to the kitchen, just putting in the essentials, and I decided to put in a small dining area here. Like I said, I haven't used the most expensive items in this build, but I haven't used the cheapest ones either. So I just tried to keep it sort of stylish, but kind of low end as much as I could. But obviously, I didn't want to lose on the sort of, well, luxury aspect of the house. For me, it's not really luxurious as such, but I didn't want it to be just completely basic either. So I decided to add some splash of red there. So I've got the red trash can and the red rug as well in there, and the fruit bowl and the picture to sort of give it a pop of colour. So moving on to the bathroom now, I just used like a grey tile, but I decided to go with like a lemon theme in here. So I've got the lemon shower and towel and bathrobe as well. And I decided to use the sort of rusticy looking sink. I just thought that sort of suited the style of this build. Just added a simple toilet in there as well, and I was trying to sort of look for kind of lemon stroke yellow toned pictures to put on the wall, but I ended up going with the sort of the gold colour there, and just put a small rug in there as well. So moving on to the bedroom, I've just got like a sort of embossed wallpaper in here again with the chestnut floor, and I just decided to move the bed around to try and make the most of the space that I had available. Again, I wanted a sort of bit of a pop of red in here to sort of bring the rest of the house together. I decided to go for the sort of the tall narrow dresser there to make the best use of the space available. And yeah, I do actually decide to change up the wall because I just feel a more neutral colour is sort of more fitting with the colour scheme, and adding the clothes racks there on the wall as well, just to sort of add some interest in the room, and just adding an accent table there with a few bits of clutter. You know me, I like a little bit of clutter now and then. So just putting some pictures in there, some kind of neutral ones that'll go with the rest of the build. So moving on to the exterior, just decided to put a patio table and chairs in there, and I really like this one with the umbrella on the top, or parasol, or whatever you want to call it. And I wanted that to be sort of like a lemon yellow as well. Just adding some trees there and some flowers, because I wanted this to be a summer house, so I wanted the garden to be sort of in full bloom, and just like a sort of lazy summer afternoon in our house. That was kind of the effect that I was going for. So on this back patio, I was trying to figure out what I was putting here, so I decided to put a simple bench in there, and yeah, I just basically went a bit overboard with flowers, but it is a summer house, so summer isn't summer without flowers. And so I put the flower cart at the back of the house, and I just added some flower boxes on the windows, and I decided to just create this sort of small water feature here. Obviously, we don't have a lot of space. As you know, Crit Cabana is one of the smallest plots on The Sims 4. So yeah, I just tried to make the best use of space that I could. I do have the move objects cheat on, so I can place my plants wherever I like. Yeah, just like I said, I was just trying to get the best look for the area, and yeah, I decided to put some rocks in here to add a bit of interest and move the sort of plants around so it looks kind of a bit more interesting rather than just a hole with water in it and some flowers. um, so yeah, just adjusting a few things as I'm going along. I decided to put a couple of small fountains in here as well. Yeah, there they are. And I decided to put some of those oriental bamboo trees in as well. Decide to add flowers and more trees there at the back, because I just felt it wasn't sort of summery enough. So yeah, hope you liked this build. Like I said, it is available to download. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!